All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Talking Real Estate, the Daily Dose. It's Monday, the day after the East Station. People are growing. People are groaning about going to work today. Whew. It's been a rough day so far. So let's talk about some interesting stuff today, guys. Let's talk about some interesting stuff. Had a wonderful property go live this weekend. A big, beautiful property. A couple of dear friends of mine. And it's always fun to be on either side, the buy side, the sell side. The sell side is definitely fun. You and that count. I love that countdown, buddy. Steve Kreitz giving me some love there. I love that countdown, buddy. I do. I love it. Love that countdown. We're going to keep that for a while, I think. We're going to keep that for a while. All right. So big question. I get this a lot. What is the optimum amount of time to keep a home on the market? What's an optimum amount of time to keep a home? I'm talking about being active on the market. I hear a lot of it. Oh, we sold a house in one day. We sold a house in 12 hours. Oh, my God. So excited. No. Guys, here's the thing. If you sold your house in one day, okay, if you sold your house in 12 hours, you didn't let the market work for you. Typically, what I tell folks now is that we're going to put the house up on the market at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning. We're going to let it run through the whole weekend, and then we'll decide if we go to the 5 days or not, or if we like what we see, right? So if you let it go for 3 days, let's talk about today's the property we're talking about for today. So we'll let it go for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I think we had 52 showings. I think if I had to look again, we probably had a couple less, a couple more, but 52 showings in 3 days. That's pretty good stuff. So that's how it goes. You know what I mean? So it's definitely, that's what we're looking at. That's the stuff that we're looking at. We're looking at if you put the house on the market for 3 days, that's exposing it to the market. 5 days, I mean, still again, but what happens, folks get tired out if there's lots of action. So in this market, I'm telling folks 3 days. You start on a Friday, you finish up on a Sunday, and you decide on a Monday. Pretty easy stuff. So that's kind of where we're at now. Now, if your house is not getting the activity that a house that's positioned correctly in the market, it might take you longer. It might take you longer. I'll tell you this too. If in 2 weeks you haven't got an offer accepted, then you're priced wrong. It's that simple. It really is. You're priced outside of the market for that home. So those are my things for the day. One, the optimum amount of time to keep a home on the market active is 3 days. You don't accept an offer for the first 3 days. And then two, in the first 2 weeks, if you don't get an offer to accept or something that's acceptable, then you priced it wrong. No matter what you think, no matter what crazy wild things are going on. So that's kind of what we're talking about for today. So let's talk about a little bit of fun, interesting stuff here. So Don is MIA. Don's all right. He just kind of needs a little relaxer. He's a little tired these days. So no, he'll be back with a vengeance. He'll be back Wednesday. He might even be back tomorrow. We'll see. He's definitely going to make it happen. So I'm Scott. And again, what we talked about today, folks, what's the optimum amount of time to keep your home on the market? And we're talking real estate. See ya.